Hello and welcome back everyone. I'm Blue Banana and this is ARK. I'm here on the main screen, the main menu, the title screen that you see when you boot up the game. As you can see, approximate 30% GPU and performance gain. That's pretty interesting. The other patch notes can be found down here. That's also, I think, only just 6 versions old or something like that. And since they're patching more often than I change my underwear, yeah, I think I downloaded 2 or 3 patches, well, today in the morning, and yesterday, well, I kind of went to sleep, and today there are 2 or 3 new patches, so yeah, they obviously patch more often. But anyways, I wanted to show you something new because the main screen, or the screen where you start your own game, your local game, there's something new, and this whole site here wasn't here yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I wanted to try something because this trying some server settings was a complete failure. They didn't work in single player, and now they implemented it right here, I think, I hope, I don't know. So I'm gonna put the XP multiplier to the max because I think that's something that I can test really easy. The taming speed also up to the max because that's something that I can test pretty easily. We put the nighttime speed down completely because that way we can see the most difference. Put this all the way down, this all the way up, the daytime speed all the way up, the nighttime speed all the way down. Because as said, if we put these on the opposite ends, it should be way easier to see an effect. I don't know what the harvest health is exactly. We're gonna put the harvest amount, well, 2 to 3/4 or something. That will, no, let's put it up all the way. That's also something that you can check pretty easily. So without further ado, let's, well, play local. Alrighty tighty. Just spawned back into the ARK, and as you can see, it's still building up everything and stuff like that. But it was pretty fast, and I'm on my Sir Robin the Brave, my Scorpion, and that's because I recorded for 10 minutes, and then I realized I just hit the record on Audacity on my audio software and forgot to hit record on, well, Open Broadcast software, which I use to record the game. So I had 8 minutes of audio but no video. Yeah, I'm a genius. I am a genius. But yeah, let's do something new. Not really, actually. I'm lying to you. Not trying anything new. First of all, I'll take an axe and let's see how many pieces of wood we can get out of that tree. That looks pretty high, but not out of the ordinary, to be honest. It's strange. Because the harvest thingy that we put up, the slider on the right hand corner. Yeah, okay. Now we can tell it's definitely increased by quite a margin. Because usually if you kind of pick berries and you press it once. Oh, we got 3 stones. Well, that was not what I wanted. Let's try this again. Yeah, 3 azul berries and 2 tinto berries. That's not usual. That's way too high. If you're into this kind of stuff, well, go ahead, leave it there. Should speed up the game, well, by a tremendous amount. I'm not quite sure if I want this harvest multiplier that high. Fiddling with server stats is something that I really tried to do in the last few, well, days and episodes, actually. Well, the last episode and some days in real life. But I've never really found something that I liked. I had the taming speed multiplier on 100, and as you remember from the last episode, it took us pretty much exactly 1 hour to tame a T-Rex level 12. By using mostly prime meat, though. And then I thought maybe I'll check and see if it's the same speed on my server, right? Because I have a well, you can. What is Mosquito doing here? Interesting. You can what's it called? Have a dedicated. You can have a server running on your computer, and you can play with on the same computer. That's possible. You can have the server running on I had the server running on my machine, and I also played. I can put up a tutorial if you want me to do that, but I actually don't think anyone in the that's watching that is wanting this. But yeah, I'll still do it. I wanted to do that, but it didn't turn out very good, so I might do it again. Anyways, I was on the server and I tried to tame a T-Rex for science. Come on, open up. Another Fiomia saddle. Well, go to hell. The pig-like creatures. I haven't even tamed one because I don't think it's any good. Why are you running around like a maniac? What are you actually doing? Oh, whatever. The thing that I really wanted to try is and see how fast can I tame a T-Rex on the server then. Because obviously it took us 1 hour on the single player. So the question was, how long does it take on the server with 100 taming speed multiplier? And the answer is pretty simple. It took me 30 seconds. Yep, exactly. 30 seconds for a level 5 T-Rex. It didn't even eat once. And I'm pretty sure it's around 30 seconds because I didn't even got the time to set up my stopwatch. Because that was actually pretty interesting. I come on, land, and are you now not following me? Perfect. That was pretty interesting because I tried to spawn myself some narcotics. Because yeah, I was playing on the server anyway, and nobody is playing on my server. It's just my server for testing purposes. So I didn't gain any unfair advantages and stuff like that. I might have already said that. I don't know, because I record 8 minutes without having the video recording software turned on. So yeah, pretty smart. And so yeah, I didn't gain anything from it. I just wanted to see how fast it is. And I opened up the inventory, and the second I put in the narcotics, it was like, yeah, you have tamed a Rex. And I went, okay, that was a bit too fast for my taste. I think I've said that I really dislike the time that it takes to tame dinosaurs, and I still think it's a bit too long in just my opinion, because it's actually pretty boring. It's just a boring grind. But I still can see why it's necessary on online games. In the online game, having a T-Rex on level 5 kind of changes. Well, you can't really have it at level 5, but it kind of changes the way you play. And so yeah, I still think it's a bit too long. So I tried to find a good tame speed multiplier. So where it's still enjoyable to grind for the dinosaur, if you know what I mean. For example, this Carnotaur over there, it would take you, I guess, 2 or 3 hours to tame it, depending on its level, of course. We'll just see that in a second. I don't like the green one, actually. Oh, it's not a cool color. Let's just maybe once more. Okay, and now we run. I don't think we can actually run from a Carnotaur, so I hope we can actually tank it. It doesn't seem like it, though. That's one thing that come on, I kept getting stuck. Okay, I'm not risking Sir Robin the Brave. That's it. You've done screwed up. Perfect. Oh, he's not on set to follow, so he's destroying the corpse. Ah, well, who cares? See, if you put them to follow, they stop attacking the corpse. But it's not even Not a problem, actually. Come on, I press E to ride. It says press E to ride. Could I please? God damn it. Scorpion is pretty buggy in that regard. So yeah. As I think 100 is a bit too harsh on the taming multiplier. As I said, it's just too boring to tame a what, I don't know, level 30 dinosaur for 10 hours or something. Or 5 hours even 2 hours is a bit too long in my book. But it's cool that they implemented a feature to adjust this. So if you want to be faster, well, then do it. The question is, how do you implement it on servers? That's something, because there are a lot of people, I guess, that have the time to do it. Let's take a track saddle so I don't have to learn it, actually. But the rest, just drop it. Maybe we're taking these stone irrigation pipes. I might show you how these work. It would be interesting, I think. The inventory is too heavy to jump. Well, okay. Let's drop the wood. Don't need it. That should do it for now. Yep. Because these stupid... These... well, yeah, I have set him to follow, so whatever. Come on, bro, please. Come down here. Yep, I want to write it. Come on. Man. That was a very successful episode until now. Well, just ranting, raving, being really bitchy about this game. No. So, I do now know that the server settings that I set in the ini file that I had in the last episode really only affected the server. Maybe there is some user ini files that you can edit for the single player game, for the play local. I don't know yet. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm gonna look for a T-Rex, for another one. I'm gonna set myself to, well, invulnerable and unlimited stats and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much God mode. And try to tame it. Well, not even try to tame it, I will tame it. It's just a matter of... It's not really up for debate that I won't tame it, because if I'm invulnerable and I add the narcotics and the prime meat and stuff like that to my inventory via the cheat console, I'm pretty sure that I can take that. But if you're asking me, why do you cheat? Why do you do this? It's pretty simple. It's just for science. I use any means necessary to get this project done. And the project is how does the taming multiplier affect the taming speed? Really affect the taming speed. And since I know level 5 T-Rex takes about 1 hour to be tamed via the normal speed, well, then I can safely assume that it will be faster now. Easy. But not only should it be faster, it should also help me just getting a good setting. Yeah. That sounds a bit strange, to be honest. Getting a good setting. Maybe it's a rhyme. Because it's a rhyme. Let's repair the bow. I have 12 tranquilizer arrows. Now you could think, well, this is not enough. 12 tranquilizer arrows, this is not enough. Well, it is actually. If you have the cheat console, you are in God mode, you don't use ammo. So that's basically it. Okay, so for all of you who don't like cheat codes and stuff like that, just jump over to the next session or whatever. Just close your eyes, because I'm opening up the console now and I'm gonna enable cheats. As you can see here, I tried to summon a T-Rex with spawn. The correct command is summon. I also added some prime meat, and the item ID 69 is the T-Rex saddle. This was from the server before, where I tried to see the effect of the cheat code's 100, the 100 times multiplier. Okay, so now I enabled the cheat commands. Enable cheats. Cheat is the admin password that I set. I don't think you need it in local, but I don't know. Let's check the set time of day to 5 o'clock in the morning, just so we can check the daylight, how the daylight is affected. And I start my stopwatch right now. Excuse me, still having hiccups. And yeah, well, now I'm gonna set myself to, well, let's add the stat FPS so we can see the FPS meter on the top right corner, and pretty much go to infinite stats, because I'm not willing to eat during this project. And also admin cheat god should make us invulnerable. What I really dislike is that you don't get any feedback from the game. Let's check if infinite stats really worked. I can, if I am able to sprint for an infinite amount of time, and it looks like I can, then then infinite stats is in effect. Perfect. Infinite stats, by the way, makes it so that you don't have to eat, drink, you have infinite stamina and infinite torpor. And this guy's just chasing its tail once again. His T-Rexes are pretty good at doing that. And as you can see, if I shoot, I just get another arrow and I'm not wasting any. Do I even hit this guy? I don't really see a thing popping up. Usually you can see this a little blood splatter. I think this one hit though. It will come for me pretty soon. Damn it, I forgot to. Gonna count the amount of times I hit him or her. Oh, it's a level 1. That's even better. I think it was about 5. So let's say 5. And yeah, sometimes it glitches if you have the infinite arrow thingy on. I've been testing quite a bit on my server. Oh, perfect. Now she's unconscious. And I'm gonna add some prime meat to my inventory. That's 252. And 1, 2, 3 are narcotics. Let's take 5 narcotics just for the sake of, well, trying it. Whoops, she doesn't need the blueprint. So there we have it. So let's check the recording time. We are 19 minutes in, and let's just see how far or how fast this goes. I could just kill her afterwards, so I won't have any, well, real advantage or anything. But on the other hand, why should I have an advantage? It's a single player, so I have a second T-Rex, whoop-de-doo. It's not anything very interesting or powerful, or I don't know. So yeah, once again we set the taming meter to the max. I'm most likely cut here because the only thing that I'm gonna do for the next, my 20 minutes or anything, let's see how fast this is most likely having this screen, staring at it, and just waiting. That will be the next, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Just in case you were wondering, I might, well, turn on I don't know, is there any Counter-Strike going on at the moment or something like that? Maybe pull up a stream on my second monitor or something like that. Watch some esports going down. And yeah, I'll see you as soon as this guy is tamed. So yeah, see you later. Alright, I'm back for a quick update. As you can see, I'm out here at the river once again, just some meters, well, towards that. The T-Rex is lying over there, that's okay, just north of us, according to the compass. And what I wanted to see is, why the hell is it still so dark? And yeah, since the light's coming from the east, it must still be morning. I'm not 100% sure how to feel about that, because, well, we changed the night times. Oh, we already tamed it. I missed it. Huh. Interesting. Well, that took, I think, 10 minutes. Okay, well, that was fast. Yeah. Follow me. It's okay. I don't know what to say. So if you slide the taming meter all the way up, it just takes about 20 minutes to tame a level 1 T-Rex. That's not really great, because we tamed a level 12 T-Rex, so I have not really any data for a level 1. But give me a second. I know I can find it somewhere. Alright, let's see. Now it's level 13. I know that there is some data in damn it, okay. Oh, test on level 1 T-Rex, okay. Final taming effectiveness. Damn it, they don't have the time, the total time. Damn it. Whoa, wait a second. Test on level 1 T-Rex. ARK used 30. Interesting. Food. 821 prime meat was tamed in under a minute for final effectiveness. I do think that this is one of the old things where the narcotics increase the hunger speed, but which I don't think is working anymore. So we do have a second T-Rex. It was tamed in about 30 minutes. I think the final taming effectiveness was around 80%. Since it is level 1, it doesn't have any stats. Interesting, but it has way higher... It is way higher melee damage. No, wait, the other one is at 210 after one level up or so. So yeah, it's I think a pretty standard T-Rex. I love the colors though. This red belly and the black back looks pretty cool. Anyways, so this was a second episode of T-Rex science thing. Oh, look at it. You wanna eat this Phiomia, bro? Get it. Fetch. Yeah. Attaboy. And he also took down the tree. Also, as you can see, what the heck? Okay, turning up the harvest thing to the max also is pretty ridiculous. Come on. It's also, yeah, as I said, pretty ridiculous. You get 100 meat out of this Phiomia. I think that's more than double that you should get usually. It's 40, 60, 80, and 91. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sadly, I'm not really in the mood for more T-Rex sciencing. Because, well, it's just waiting, you know, it's just waiting around. And no, it wouldn't be any more fun if I had to farm up all the meat and stuff like that. So let's just leave it right here. The taming speed multiplier thingy only worked on the server setting. I tamed the T-Rex with a taming multiplier set to 100 in under 30 seconds, with the maximum that you can achieve via the slider right here. 20 minutes for a level 1 T-Rex. I have no idea if this is a good time or not. I'll have to see further experiment. Well, I'll have to conduct further experiments for more accurate, well, results. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you next time, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.